I bet you guys couldn't wait. You just couldn't wait to figure out who the lab's unusual guest was. Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250. Let's begin.
お邪魔します。
おお、ルカシじゃんか。こ
んにちは、橋田さん、岡部さん。
ルカコ、妖刀さみだれを持ってこないとは何事だ。
Wow, Lukako, you couldn't even remember to bring that?
今日お前が来ると聞いて、俺は殿下の宝刀ミストルティンの封印を解いたというのに。
But it was unexpected. An unexpected guest. How did... Okay, sure. Actually, I didn't know he was coming.
すみません。今から
As
取
you
りに戻
should
りますか。
go now.
いや、もういいんだ。サミダレとミストルティンの開口、またもお預けか。
I look out the window with an expression of melancholy.
つうか、本当と北欧神話の魔剣って釣り合わなさすぎてカオスなんだけど、そもそもオカリン、模造刀なんて持って
They're
た？
so mismatched.
僕、どうしたら。
ルカコよ、お前は俺の弟子でありながらまだいまいち真剣さが足りんな。
すみません。
こんな調子では使い物になるまでにまだまだ時間がかかるだろう。どうだ、なんだったら我がラボに入ってみないか。
僕がですか？
Lukako looks at me blankly.
でも僕、どんくさいですし、
Yeah,
科学とか
neither is
機械とか
Moeka.
よくわかりませんし、それでも
Or Mayuri for that matter.
なんだ、マユリと変わらないで。
Exactly.
ルカ君ならね、大歓迎だよ。でもね、ルカ君をラボメンにするなら、マユシーはオカリンに一つ条件がある
Yeah,
の
Oka,
で
you're kind of looking like a bad person when you keep making fun of him. Because he looks like a girl. Mayuri forces her way between us as if to protect Lukako. She's the one who called Lukako here. They're classmates.
それと、ルカ君はね、今日はマユシーのお客様なんだよ。衣装合わせに来たんだから邪魔しちゃダメなのです。まゆりちゃん、でも僕コスプレはするつもりはないから。本当に衣装合わせだけでいいんだよね。サイズが合ってるかどうかの確認だけだよ。
Looks like Mayuri forced him to come. As far as she's concerned, pretty boys exist only to make her cosplay fantasies come true.
じゃーん。
Mayuri shows off the costume she made.
ライネットのキラリちゃんだよ。
Is it just my imagination, or is that outfit pretty skimpy? I don't know if it's his first time seeing it, but Lukako just stares at the costume dumbfounded.
とりあえず完成度は 70% ってところなんだけどね。今この場でルカ君に試着してほしいんだ。ここで着るの？
Lukako glances at me and Daru, then looks down to hide a blush.
無理だよ。お願い。
Here's where I, as Lukako's master, ought to help him out.
我が弟子よ。衣装というのは己を変革するためにも重要な要素の一つだ。それを着ることでお前も成長できるかもしれんぞ。早速袖を通してみるがいい。
岡部さんまでそんなことを。僕こんな恥ずかしい格好できません。
そこで恥ずかしがるからダメだというのだ。
そうだよ、きっとね、とっても可愛くなるよ。
それにマユリはお前に来てもらうために一生懸
And
命
you
その
better
パ
not
スを
make
作ってい
Mayuri
るのだ
sad or
ぞ。
you'll pay.
眠る時間も大好物のバナナを胃袋に入れる時間もジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンをチンする時間も削ってひたすらチクチクチクチク針と糸を動かし
I'm sure
ミシン
I'm
を
sure
走
that's
らせていたの
exactly
だ
how
ぞ。
it went.
その努力には報いるべきだ。
そうですけど。
The good-natured Lukako is already bending to the power of my words.
さあさあさあ、ルカ君変身しよう。変身。ちょっと待って。
Mayuri grabs Lukako's arm and drags him to the changing room.
Luka's my extra special guest, so I want everyone here to behave. You are still okay with me dressing you up, right?
Sure, I
Of
guess.
course you are, my darling Luka. It's too late to turn back now.
ほら、恥ずかしがって。
Awkward.
まゆりちゃん、そんなところ触らないで。
Awkward.
分かったから、僕一人で着るから。だからあっちに。
I'm not saying it's weird, but it's weird.
でもね、これって着るのにコツがいるんだ。だからまゆしが1から10までちゃんと教えてあげる。お願いだから脱がさないね。
すごくユリです。
Oh gosh.
違うな。あれはユリではない。なぜならルカ子は男だからだ。
ということは逆領辱ですか。 むはー、 実にけしからん。
It's weird. It's really weird. His imagination knows no bounds. A few minutes pass, and out comes Mayuri first. She looks satisfied.
ルカ君、ほら、恥ずかしがらずに出てきてよ。
Lukako doesn't make an appearance, even when Mayuri calls him.
ルカ君
Finally, a nervous Lukako comes out of the dressing room. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Lukako looks like he's about to cry. I can already see the tears forming. Isn't that skirt a little too short? Those bare legs are truly oh god, oh god! I'm looking at a guy's legs. What am I saying? Why are his legs shaved? What's going on here, Lukako?
まゆしは感動だよ。やっとルカ君に来てもらえた。恥ずかしい。男なのに女装なんて。あのね、可愛いは正義なんだよ。
They do say that. I've heard that before.
わからないよ。
さすがはまゆしの仕事だな。服もモデルも互いに引き立て合ってる。3次元においてはフェイリスタン最強説を唱えている僕だけど、このルカ氏に対してはついついロー
I'm sure
アン
we're
グ
gonna have
ラ
a
ー
fun
化した
time
くなる
looking
よ。
through the tips today.
オカリンの感想はどうかな。
そうだな。
When urged to talk, I nod vaguely. I'm fascinated, but it's mortifying to admit that. Ugh. Lukako is Lukako, yet Lukako is a man. Male. A man just shouldn't be fascinated by another man. I whip out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。今強烈な精神攻撃を受けている。いや、機関の差し金ではなく、むしろこいつはこの町を守護する大いなる巫女の末裔で、まずい。
It's infecting my
侵食
soul!
されている。まさか秋葉にはまだこれほどの先森がいたとは。こいつを覚醒させられることができれば機関による汚
Could
染も
certainly
最
be
小
a
限
help
にでき
in
るは
fighting
ず。
the organization, as long as they're, all composed of males.
分かってい
Or
る。
females.
まだこの町を
It's
奴
kind
ら
of
の手に
weird.
渡すわけにはいかない。これがシュタインズゲートの選択なのだな。エルプサイコングルー。
Code Red! The organization's attacking me with mind-blowingly adorable cosplay! Curves and colors are eating through my corpus callosum!
Are you going to be alright, Kyoma?
Oh, give it a rest, you big drama queen.
I catch my breath, put away my phone, and turn back and smile at Lukako and the others who are staring blankly at me.
ルカ子よ、我が不肖の弟子よ。以後、戦いの時にはそのコストさみだれ装備で臨むがいい。
キラリちゃんは刀は持たないよ。むしろね。
Can we like sharpen an Upa down to a point? You know, use the Upa to stab somebody. Mayuri, in high spirits, makes Lukako hold the Upa cushion. His lips tremble as he reluctantly accepts the cushion. He clearly doesn't know what to do with it.
機関による魔の手はこの秋葉にまで迫ろうとしている。
I pretend not to notice Lukako's distress.
お前はこの混沌渦巻く首都を守る先森柳林神社に生まれし巫女よ。今こそその役目を果たす時。わかるか、ルカ子よ。故に俺は常にお前に厳しく接しているのだ。この町を守る使命がお前にはある。
そうなんですか？
そうだとも。
その下品な笑いやめたら外まで丸聞こえだぞ。
But it's the best kind of laughter. Kurisu enters the lab with those remarks. She's coming in late, like she's a company executive or something.
クリスちゃん、トゥットゥルー。
Sorry, I know it's kind of an important thing for you and stuff, but I got mail. From Part-Time Warrior. It sounds like you're having fun up there. Was that a girl scream I heard? You're not doing something dirty, are you? Do Tokyo people have loose sexual morals? I don't really understand that stuff. Yeah, about that being a girl. Don't worry, that wasn't a girl screaming. Okay, let's put that away.
やってくるなりこの俺に生意気な口を叩くお前は助手ではないか。
助手じゃない。何度も言わせるな。だいたい痛い毛で気弱そうな女の子をおもちゃにして調子に乗ってるなんて最低だわ。そう思わないの？
痛い毛で気弱そうな女の子をおもちゃにするだと？
いちいち反応するな、変態。
That's right. Christina doesn't know Lukako's a guy. Correcting it is a pain, so I don't say anything.
それにしても
クリスティーナよ、ルカ子の全身を下から上へと寝め回すようにして見つめるのはよせ。
It's kind of weird.
してないわよ、そんなこと。クリスちゃん、どうかな、このコス。ルカ君にすごく似合ってるって思うでしょ。これが噂に聞くジャパニメーション文化の一つ、コスプレなのか。とてもキュートね。キュートだなんて、そんな。
Lukako's eyes get wetter and wetter.
どうしてそんなに悲しそうなの？あなたはとても可愛いんだから、もっと自信を持つべきよ。
Kurisu doesn't know, so she's not doing it intentionally, but I guess that makes things more complicated for Lukako. I should change the topic for Lukako's sake. While I am a mad scientist, I also happen to be a perfect gentleman. I comb back my hair with my fingers.
ルカ子よ、お前の望みを聞こう。
ハイパーアクロバティックな会話のつなげ方だな。
Exactly.
聞け、ルカ子。思考は具象化する。そしてこの日本は言霊の国。 一旦舌に乗せた言葉には力が宿る。お前も晴れてオタク世界の住人となった今、はっきり望みを言葉に出しておくべきだ。そうすればこの地の混沌がシュタインズゲートの選択に影響を及ぼし、お前を後押しする。
僕の願いですか？
Lukako puts his hands together in front of his waist and bends his head slightly to the side. His cheeks turn light pink. His bashful, squirming appearance with wet, upturned eyes would make anyone who saw him either want to hug him real tight or smack him upside the head. It's that powerful.
聞いても笑いませんか？
恥ずべきことは何もない。堂々と宣誓するのだ。
そりゃ世界を混沌にうんたらとか言ってるバカに比べればどんな願い事も恥ずかしくはないわな。
Yeah, there could be nothing that weird, right?
そこの助手、人の望みを笑うとは品性が知れるぞ。
マユシーの願い事はね、美味しいものをお腹いっぱい食べることとウーパグッズでラボを埋め尽くすことと
I think that might be more than 36 bytes or 32 bytes, whatever it was.
マユリには聞いていない。
マユシーのお願いも
Shota in the gate?
に後押ししてほしいよ。
This is gonna be a really weird section of looking up tips today.
ショタインザゲートってその間違い方神レベルだろう。なんかそこはかとなくインモラルな香りが。
We all ignore Daru, like usual. Lukako puts his hands to his mouth and casts his eyes down. The same gesture as a female junior confessing her love to a male senior underneath a cherry tree. Cuteness overload. Must resist. Yep.
Hi?
Okay. I think I was meant to be a girl.
Huh?
And the truth comes out. Kurisu is the first to react. Her expression is one of utter confusion. Well, that's only natural. Not even I expected that, so I accidentally swallowed my...
自分の顔あんまり好きじゃなくて、だからもし女の子になれれば少しは。
Come on, Lukako, speak your words faster. We're on a timeline here. Got 30 minutes to do the whole episode. So he has no confidence in himself. I hope you guys don't mind, but I am going to skip Lukako if he goes really slowly like this, just because it takes so long. He's prettier than any girl here. And yet, he has no confidence. I'm well aware of the reason for this. It's because he's a guy.
待て。ちょっと待って。
Kurisu starts rubbing her temples.
彼女は何を言ってるの？
She said exactly what you thought she said.
我が助手よ。いや、クリスティーナよ。
助手でもクリスティーナでもないと言っとろうが。
お前は決定的な間違いを犯している。
間違い？
わからないか、クリスティーナ。わからないだろうな。それはお前の目が邪念で曇っているからに他ならない。
どういうことよ。
ならば教えよう。お前はここにいるルカ子のことを痛い毛で気弱そうな女の子と言ったが、こいつは女の子ではない。男だ。
何の冗談だそれ。
冗談も何もアカシックレコードにも明記してある 揺らぐことなき真実だ。
Our dear Lukako isn't a female. Quite the opposite.
How dumb do you think I am? Come on.
Oh, it's the truth. I believe any scientist worth her salt would be conducting some field research right about now.
Kurisu looks at Daru and Mayuri as if seeking help, but they nod with a knowing look in their eyes. As for Lukako himself, he's just hanging his head in shame.
これは釣られてもいいネタ？
え？
え？
Kurisu suddenly turns away as if to avoid my gaze. Then she walks up to Lukako.
漆原さん、岡部の言ってることは本当なの？
はい。僕、男です。
嘘だ！こんな可愛い子が男の子のはずが。
Someone this cute can't possibly be a boy. Sorry, I'll just...
How you doing there?
いや、逆。それを言うなら、こんな可愛い子が女の子のはずがないだし。
そういう意味で言ったんじゃなくて。
Does that mean Kurisu knows the phrase, "Someone this cute can't be a girl"? So she is an out-channeler.
ルカ子よ。ありのままのお前でいればいいのだ。俺たちは、男だろうが女だろうが、お前を否定しない。同時に、お前の望みもまた、俺たちは、否定しない。
いちいち俺たちって言い直さなくてもよくね？
Kurisu, unable to calm down after learning the truth, starts touching her own face and checking her hair in a pocket mirror.
あたふたしているな、クリスティーナ。自分よりずっと女の子らしい男がいたことが、それほどショックか？
It might actually be quite shocking.
認めるわ。私は彼女、じゃなくて、彼に比べれば乱暴な言葉遣いだし、態度も悪いし、可愛げもない。これってショックで3日は寝込むレベルよ。
Looks like she's seriously depressed.
クリスちゃんも可愛いよ。
フォローはいらない。ますます惨めになるから。
己の欠点を顧みることができる人間はいずれ強くなる。クリスティーナよ、お前もいずれ立派な女性になれるだろう。今はまだ若いだけだ。
あんたに説教される言われはないぞ。
前言撤回だ。己の欠点すら顧みようとしないとは器の小さいやつめ。
うるさい。あんたが言うな。
ごめんなさい。僕が変なこと言ったせいで。
Suck it up, Lukako. Lukako bows his head for some reason. His eyes are red and puffy. With such a cute girl, boy, on the verge of tears, Kurisu and I have no choice but to stop arguing.
さて、僕の愛用のデジカメはと。
おもむろに撮影会の準備を始めるな、変態。
先生、ローアングラーになりたいです。
But still, it was just a whim to ask for Lukako's wish. I hardly expected this to happen. So, that's how Lukako thinks of himself.
しかしルカ子よ、その望み、どこまで本気なのだ？
If he's truly desperate, then having a sex change operation is probably the best way to go. Judging by his current looks, Lukako could become the star of Tokyo's LGBT community. No, screw that. He could even become a TV personality.
例えば夜眠りについて朝目覚めたら女の子になっていたみたいな そういうのが憧れなんです。
Never mind the fact that this whole thing is really awkward.
夢見すぎですよね。
Stop it with those puppy dog eyes. Are you that chihuahua from a certain popular commercial?
ルカ君、かわいいね。So cute.
So cute. Looks like Kurisu's been struck by Lukako's cuteness too. The skimpy costume he's wearing isn't helping. It's like dunking your brain in a vat of pure moe. Then you die. The scary part is that afterwards, you feel an irresistible urge to grant Lukako's every wish. But, as Lukako said, it's going to be hard to find a nice clean solution to this problem. And then, Kurisu clears her throat.
そういえば聞いたことがあるんだけど。
解説セリフ来たこれ。
お肉をたくさん食べれば男の子を、野菜をたくさん食べれば女の子を産むことができるっていう俗説があるらしい。
Which kind of seems really unlikely, but...
ソースは民命処方？
インターネットで見た。
Well, that's a reliable source right there.
そういう返しをするとはお主やるな。
何のこと？
Anyway, it sounds like an old wives' tale.
知らなかった。じゃあマユシーのママもクリスちゃんのママもたくさんお野菜食べたんだね。
Only Mayuri's impressed.
マユシーはジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンばっかり食べてるから、将来子供を産むときは男の子なのかな。ねえねえ、バナナはお野菜に含まれると
They're
思う？
not meat, I'll tell you that. Mayuri is full of questions. I'll leave her to them.
それなら狩猟で暮らしていた原始人たちはどうなるのだ。彼らはおのずと男ばかり産むことになり、
Exactly. It doesn't really hold
男
up.
女比のバランスが偏ってしまうではないか。そうなれば人類がここまで繁栄できていたかも怪しい。
別にそれが正しいって言ってるわけじゃない。
But it was from the internet, so it's gotta be at least mostly true, right?
なんとなく思い出しただけよ。いちいち噛みつかないで。
俺は噛みついてなどいない。クリスティーナよ、その説検証してみる気はないか？
どういうこと？
思い出せ。俺たちの手には電話レンジカッコ仮があるではないか。
電話レンジちゃん？チーンってしたら男の子か女の子かわかる
No way.
の？いや、あ、そっか。
Looks like Kurisu's got it. They don't call her a genius for nothing.
漆原さんのお母さんが妊娠中の時期へ D メールを送るのね。
Exactly. And we're gonna leave it off for there for now. Because that's a pretty good spot. Because I know from this part of the story it's going to start moving a bit again. And we'll want all the time we can get next episode probably at this point. So, let's take a look at the tips. And we've got quite a bit of them. Minime Shobu, a fictional publishing house from a certain manga. In this manga, Minime Shobu publishes books on fictional martial arts. On the internet, quoting Minime Shobu is a way to jokingly make statements seem factual. Mistletoe. In Norse mythology, a legendary sword born from a spring of mistletoe. According to prophecy, the sword will slay the undying god Balder, thus beginning the final war of the gods, Ragnarok. This is probably why he's so excited about it. And let's scroll back up. Nope, okay. We got quite a bit to go through on here. Shota. An exceptionally cute boy or young man. Such characters are primarily designed to appeal to a female demographic. Yuri. Homosexual romance between women, or works of fiction depicting such. Ashlak Records. The database in which every event in the whole universe from past to future is recorded. The memory of humanity's collective consciousness. Not in vinyl. And last one is Low Angler. cameramen who photograph female cosplayers and idols from a low angle. Can be found where cosplayers congregate, such as Kamima or Akihabara's Pedestrian Heaven. AKA they're pervs. Okay, well that's it for today. Sorry, I did take a little break recently. About a 2 or 3 day break or so, just because I was getting really overworked with actual work, YouTube, and other such life functions. Hopefully I can keep it going. I'm trying to get everything recorded for, the other thing that's holding me back is I'm trying to get everything recorded for in about a month whenever I'm going to be leaving for about a month. I need to have like a month's worth of stuff re-recorded, edited, and uploaded on YouTube before I go. So that's keeping me busy as well, just so everyone knows. But I hope you guys enjoyed, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Steins Gate the visual novel, where we find out if it's possible to send a D-mail back in time to change someone's gender. Thanks for watching, bye!